Greetings, commanders, and welcome. Yes, behind me, the Type 8. I've been in the ship inside and outside. I still don't like the looks of the ship, but all things considered, it is actually a good ship. So I made a few builds, as in mining, trading, exploration, and a multi role ship. Let's start with mining. So, the mining ship. These are all you need for mining. Either you crack open an asteroid or simple mining. You have an abrasion blaster and a subsurface missile, so everything you need for whatever material you want to mine. Then the pulse wave analyzer to find the best asteroids, 2-point defense and a shaft launcher. If you didn't know this, it's a fair warning. If you have cargo in your cargo bay and you get interdicted by a pirate, 9 out of 10 will be an NPC pirate, a point defense will always stop hatch breaking limpets, so they will not be able to crack open your cargo bay. So put the point defense under your ship to avoid that. The core is always going to be the same, so a power plant, armored, engineered, thrusters for the best speed, so dirty drive, actually these are the specs, 525 meters second boost. We have a jump range of 39 light years. If we are fully loaded, it's 24, but that's with 320 ton. For the rest, so the frame shift drive SEO, fully engineered for the best jump range, a D-rated life support, power distributor is engineered class 3, but we don't need more than that. Then a D-rated sensor, and now the optional utilities, the optional internals. Here it's give or take. Either you put here the class 7 multi-limpet controller, but that will cost you 10 light years. It's very heavy for a medium ship. Then you will end up with a jump range of like 28 light years. So I prefer not to do that. I prefer to go with the best amount of ton that I can carry. The ship can carry 320 ton, but it will cost you in limpets, because now you only have 3 active limpets. Either you remove this cargo and you put another class 5, and then you have 6 active limpets, but then you lose 64 tons. So that's why I'm saying it's a lot of give and taking in the right build that will fit you. We have a fuel scoop, must have. The ship has no shields. Then a refinery, a prospector limpet controller, and a detailed surface scanner. All this you really need for mining. What I was gonna say, the ship has no shields. If you're new to mining, or maybe you didn't know this, when you arrive at the asteroids belt where you want to mine, wait for the pirates that are flying around to scan you, and they will see that you have no cargo on the ship. They will leave you alone. They will leave. You start mining for as long as you want, but if you log out to the main menu or whatever, you stop the game, you come back tomorrow. When you active the game again, there will be some NPC pirates, and if then they scan you and you see how you have some materials you already mined, they will start firing the hatch breaking limpets. So when you arrive at an asteroid, wait to mine, let them scan you, they will fly away, and mine as long as you want to mine, but consider if you leave the game and you come back tomorrow, you will be under attack if you come back, because they will see that you have stuff in your cargo bay. So that is an info for new players, or if you've never done mining before. And this is a mining build. Let's take a look at a trader build. For a trader ship, you don't need weapons, but if there is somebody really annoying you, always pulling you out of super cruise, for instance if you play in open, might be a commander, you can teach them a lesson. Put mines on your ship. There is a special effect called reverberate cascade, and if you put that on all your mines, it will take out this shield generator if you get hit by your mines. And then if you're bold enough, turn around, shoot missiles, in this case I have the pack hounds, to take out these thrusters, and he will not come back hunting for you for the remaining time that you fly to a station or wherever you're gonna go. So it is not a must-have, but it's actually fun to have. Then the utilities, I just put one shield booster, the rest is the same. As I said, the core, everything is the same as for the mining, and here we can carry 336 ton if I'm correctly. So I did put a shield generator this time, fuel scoop, a Guardian frameshift drive booster to get 6 extra light years, so now we have 45 light years of jump range. And I put a docking computer because in trading you only go from station to station, so might be easier with a docking computer. So this is a trader build. A multi-role ship. I guess this is the most difficult build. No weapons. Anybody that will put a weapon on a type 8, I wish them a lot of luck, because due to the fact that you only have a class 4 power distributor, you can forget to put railguns on this stuff. It just won't work. This ship is not made for combat, so you will not see a combat build in this ship. Other than that, the utilities are the same as the trading ship, so a shield booster, 2-point defense and a shaft. The core are all the same as the previous builds. Here gets interesting. We have 256 ton of cargo space on the ship. A shield generator gives us 783 megajoules of shields. That's more than enough to get away from trouble. We have a jump range of 48 light years. If we do have 265 ton, it will be 36, but this is almost an exploration jump range. So the shield generator is reinforced shields fast charged, a class 5 fuel scoop, a class 5 frameshift drive, Guardian frameshift drive, with the protection on it if you accidentally go through how should I say, a maelstrom system or that specific system where everything started. The booster will not shut down, it will not cut on your jump range. Then a class 4 vehicle hangar with the 2 SRVs, the Scarab and the Scorpion, depending on the mission on the ground you want to do. And then I put a collector limpet and a repair limpet. So this is, in my eyes, a multi-limpet, a multi-role ship. Might be missing something, but always depending on the mission you want to do. And now the last build is an exploration build. For an exploration build, I flipped around some modules, but the best jump range I can get is about 52.50. No weapons. Utilities, I only put a heatsink, engineered for one more heatsink. Here there is actually not much that you can flip around. The power plant you could downgrade a bit, but you still need a lot of power. We will see it with the build. The thrusters, it won't let you put a class 4. It tells you the ship is too heavy, so you have to stick with the class 5. The SCO fully engineered. The only thing I could downgrade for a bit is the power distributor. I went with a class 3, but I still need to be able to boost. Then the D-rated sensor, and then up to the optionals. Shield generator. If you land on a high G planet, it's best to have some shields. Fuel scoop, engineered for like the protection that it doesn't downgrade too fast. Detailed surface scanner, must have an exploration. Cargo space to put repair limpets. A vehicle with the Scarab. Back to optionals. Class 5 Guardian frameshift drive, so that's why the 52.50. This is important in exploration. Put 2 autofield maintenance units, one can repair the other one, so you can be indefinitely out in the black. You can always repair your ship, you can always repair your modules. And then the repair limpets. So this is, in my eyes, an exploration build, and you will not gain a lot by still downgrading a few things. 52.50, it's about it, which is for an exploration ship is not bad. Again, I will not make a combat ship out of the Type 8, so also not an AX combat ship, because there is no guns you can put on the ship to even go get Targoids. So as I said in the beginning, the Type 8 is not so bad. It is a multi-purpose ship. You can do a lot with this ship, but you just have to go around the ugliest of the ship. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.